Hey, what's happening, YouTube? What's happening, Verbally Vicious Nation? Sorry the camera shook, but I'm still doing this laptop, and Meatwad ran off when I started because I tried to do this video a minute ago. But side note, before we cover the title, which obviously I don't believe, I just wanted a good catchy title. That's a big thing on YouTube. If you have Quest Internet, if you're in the Midwest, especially the Minneapolis area, and you have Quest Internet, we're dropping them. I think everybody else that I know is dropping them as well, because it is easily the worst internet service provider ever. Horrible. Signal drops out constantly, and it just gets annoying. Let's get right into it. No one likes it when I'm being rational. No one likes it when I'm being quiet. You like me to lose my shit and go off on rants, so here the fuck we go. John McCain, you backwoods fucking dinosaur of a human being, racist, somehow from Arizona, but still a fucking hillbilly dumbass. Somehow the right doesn't think that there's any climate change. And look, I'm not even going into this whether man is doing it or whether it's a natural ice age evolution, that we're simply having a change in climate, which somehow has happened repeatedly over millions of years on this planet, but now doesn't happen. And that's not why all the forest fires are happening. That's not why it snows in fucking Mazatlan, Mexico in May. That's not why any of that shit happens. No such thing as climate change. The Earth's only been here 6,000 years, you heretic. But John McCain can give a press conference where he says they have clear and concise evidence that illegal aliens have started these fires in the Southwest, these raging fires that are destroying good people's homes and illegals' homes right along with it. He can say this sort of shit when it turns out that there's this much evidence. This much. Zero. No one, not even discredited people, have stepped forward and says, yes, we have evidence that illegals are starting. How the fuck do you know? First of all, not one person, not one of these fires has been alleged to have been started by a human. How the fuck would you know their citizenship status if they started the fire? You fucking idiot. But yet he hasn't been asked to apologize for lying about it. And then he said, no, I never said it. Even though, go ahead and Google John McCain blames fires on illegals. The video is there, McCain. If this was your grandpa and he said some crazy shit like that, you'd have him fucking committed. It's nuts, is all I'm saying. It's gotten to the point now where nothing gets done anymore by either side because it's all a political fucking decision. All of it. Somehow now forest fires during a drought are an illegal immigration thing. Blows my mind. Having said that, you don't get it both ways, you hardcore right-wing motherfuckers. They can't be lazy and have the motivation to start fucking million-acre fires. Can't do both of those. John McCain, you're a fucking idiot. Now I want to go into the next story, which I just, if I didn't read it today in multiple locations and see it on 2 different news sources, including Fox News, because you got to see what the idiots are doing. With all the shit going on, unemployment skyrocketing, people trying to find jobs, everybody's broke, there are droughts, there are multi-million acre forest fires going on, those damn dirty Mexicans fucking started. At least the far right has chosen an enemy, chosen a reason why things are going wrong in this country. They're now pushing for a boycott on this new controversial film. Okay. It's not a controversial film. It's Cars 2. That's right. People that, if you're a Republican that you voted for to put in office, are spending their weekend flipping out about Cars 2. And believe it or not because Larry the Cable Guy's in it, which I was like, it's about time somebody stood up against that hillbilly motherfucker. No. It's because the bad guy in the movie is Big Oil. Can you at least take the lobbyist cock? Can you at least take the lobbyist cock out of your fucking mouth before you step up? You're defending Big Oil because they're the bad guy in a goddamn cartoon. Here's why they're the bad guy in that cartoon. Because they're the fucking bad guy. Have you forgot about the Gulf South? Have you forgot about BP? Have you forgot about the reason why we're supposedly all over the Middle East? Have you forgot about the companies who swear off on fucking... Meatwad's back, so the camera's going to shake. Who swear off on any alternative fuels and say nothing will ever work other than oil and gas, even though the first cars were powered by water. Henry Ford himself first had water-powered vehicles. Anyway, that's what you've chosen. Cars 2. Way to take a stance. Seriously. Way to take a fucking stance, man. Listen up, guys. Views are down because, like I said, just getting back to it. And I know I can be divisive and all that good shit, but I'm glad some of you guys are back watching. I know the views will come up. Share shit with your friends. I enjoy going off on rants once in a little while, and there's really no set dates and times, and I'm going to put videos out. So thanks for hanging in. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the people who are still there for Verbally Vicious Nation, and starting to book tour dates for the fall. So if you're anywhere throughout the Midwest and the Dakotas or Missouri, Nebraska, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, you will get an opportunity to see me perform live. And if you don't know anything about my comedy, go to my other YouTube channel, Daryl Horner Comedy, and check out some of those comedy clips and enjoy that shit. And have a great day. And if everything works out right, we'll catch these dirty fucking illegals that are starting all these fires, man. And these controversial cartoons will finally be put to a stop. I'm glad we have our priorities in order. Love, peace, hair grease, motherfuckers. I hope you're getting over yourself, because as soon as I push stop, I'm over mine. See you next time.